You are not alone. Do you think you're alone? I'm telling you right now that you are not alone. Loneliness is a bad thing. It kills, it frustrates, but you are not alone if you believe. Thank you so much for joining me on today's class. I welcome you all. Thank you, my old subscribers. Thank you, my new subscribers. And thank you, all my viewers. Thank you for always watching my video, and you are highly welcome to my class. If you haven't subscribed, endeavor to subscribe because we learn every day, we lift each other up every day. So thank you so much for joining me. In today's class, we are going to talk about you are not alone. That is my topic for today. You are not alone. I'm sure you guys must have heard of something that happened a few days ago of a lady that killed herself in Lagos, Lekki precisely. News broke out on internet. Everybody's saying different things altogether, but majority of the things they are saying is that she was lonely, she was sad without husband, without children, and all that. That was the reason she took her life. Okay, let's just assume we don't know exactly why she took her life. Let's just work on that word that she was lonely and that was the reason she took her life. Now, in actual sense, let's just say actually somebody's lonely. If you think you are lonely, there is something you are forgetting. God has already said that He is always there with us. With or without your friends, you are not lonely. Because when you accept Jesus as your personal Savior, He is always there. Even in that midst of your loneliness that you think you are, in your home alone, God is there with you. If you are going to church, God is there with you. If you are going to grocery stores, God is there with you. When you are back in your house, sleeping on your bed, alone without a human being, God is right there beside you. How do you know all these things? You need to begin to learn how to know God one on one. Had it been that that lady was taught about spiritual knowledge on how she can embark and make her life better by accepting God and using every God's creations to bless herself, she wouldn't have taken her life. People should loosen up. Loosen up. Stop taking this life seriously. The truth is, it's not a must that everybody must get married. Take it or leave it. It is not a must that every woman must be a mother by bearing children. Take it or leave it. It is not a must that everyone must be rich as the richest. Take it or leave it. God has positioned us all. His love is enough for you. You will eat, you will not starve. But you might not be the other thing you're aspiring to be. Because there are some people God has created, like, okay, let me just break it down. There are some people I know, they cannot live in a duplex or bungalow or flat any longer. Do you think they don't like it? No, they do. Then why can't they aspire to live there? Because God has already created human beings. There are the ones that loves a particular style of living. I've seen a lot of people that will come out to tell you, I can't live in a quiet place of all these rich man's buildings. I can't live in their area. It's too quiet. Everybody minds their business. I love to live like in a rowdy place, like Oshodi, where noise, people, you at least you chat with your neighbor from across, both of you using chewing stick every morning, watching each other and chatting and brushing your teeth with chewing stick. I have encountered people that said that. Will you come out to say that they are poor? Mm-mm. Sometimes they are not poor. You will see a rich man. He will go and build his mansion in such areas. And if you tell him to come and he will tell you, no, I can't live in all those highbrows areas that is too quiet. I will die before my time. Now, what am I trying to say? Different ways people live their life. Now, after being rich and you claim to be lonely, or because you didn't marry, you didn't have children, or maybe you don't have a boyfriend, why people feel this way to me is because I feel you haven't really deep accepted Christ as your Lord and Savior. The moment you get to know God one on one, nothing disturbs your peace anymore. You will appreciate people, you will love people, but you'll be content in your own place. Now, I want to tell you that if you're in such situation now where you think yours is worse, I want to tell you, you are not alone. Whenever you start having all those evil thoughts in your head, all you need to do is call on God. Call on God. Remind God that you are still there, that He should give you peace inside of your heart. Peace will surely come instantly. In this particular one, it always happens like as if it's a magic. Don't let those evil negative thoughts tell you otherwise. Don't let them define who God made you to be. That you are not married doesn't mean you are alone. You don't have children doesn't mean you are lonely. Do not allow all those things to define you. And when anybody greets you, greet them back. Try and be happy. Try and mingle. When you start feeling that loneliness, leave your house. Leave that premises of your house. Go outside. Take a fresh air. See nature. Be with nature. Be with people. If it's party, go for a party. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. Don't come out to say because I'm rich, I'm this, I can't come down and say hello to people out there on the road. Then you are killing yourself. Whenever that negative thought starts coming in, use prayer number 1 to suppress it. Then you need to step out of that zone immediately. Now, I will talk about cleansing of a home. This is where it comes in. Inside that your safest abode, you start feeling negatively around you. Cleanse your home. Cleanse your home. I've talked about so many ways of doing spiritual cleansing. In this case of home, try and use salt, honey, mix this thing and pray into that water. That as sweet as the honey is, so shall your home be filled with sweetness of God. That everything sweet shall come out from your home, and no evil shall penetrate your home. That salt makes everything that is not good to be good again. That salt should calm everything in your home down, remove negativity, because this loneliness is a spirit, is a negative spirit. You don't see it, but it comes. That salt should ward off all those negativity from your home, from your life, and bring in positivity, peace of God, and happiness, joy into your home. You need to cleanse your home. When you do that, you start feeling peace. You will start feeling God's